Happy New Year and welcome to our first edition of Outlook Video for year 2008. I'm Tom Smith.
And I'm Raymond Hong. Roberta Gonzalez-Gregg has the night off. Happy 2008, Tom.
Happy 2008, Raymond.
Well, we have an updated look to the studio thanks to our set decorator, John Angel. We've gone back to a pink triangle this time. The pink triangle used to be a symbol of Nazi persecution, but now the gay community has reclaimed it to be a symbol of pride. Nice way to start off the new year, don't you think?
Yes, absolutely.
How was your holiday?
It was good. I think the holidays bring out the best in people, and I just had a great time. Thanks for asking. I hope you had a good time, too.
Well, I was at the Dance-Along-Nutcracker put on by the San Francisco Lesbian Gay Freedom Band, and this year the story centered on the Rat King, so everybody was dressed up as mice or rodents. So here you got the 3 blind mice, then you got, the 3 rodent exterminators, and you have mice masquerading as Santa's reindeer. Oh, check this out. Bruce came in this gigantic rat trap board. There used to be a door.
Very clever.
And then they were serving cheese to the guests on these cheese boards made to look like mouse traps. And then Carowinds film critic Jan Law was there. So we all had a blast and a fun time. You and Bill should go next year.
You know, we should. We should wear our tutus and just tear it up. It sounds like a great time. Well, over the last 10 years, the Health Trust has provided over $100 million towards making Silicon Valley the healthiest region in the country through services such as Meals on Wheels and AIDS services. The Health Trust's newly appointed CEO, Frederick Ferrer, will be here to talk with us. The Health Trust is a nonprofit organization that focuses on obesity prevention, healthy aging, and promoting equal opportunities for health and wellness. Joining me is Frederick Ferrer, the new CEO of the Health Trust. His vision is to make Silicon Valley the healthiest region in America. Frederick is a nationally recognized expert in child development and nonprofit leadership. He is an active community leader and has been on many boards and commissions. Frederick, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So how can Silicon Valley become the healthiest region in America?
Well, you know, here Silicon Valley is probably the most entrepreneurial place in the world. We have the resources, the wealth, and really the intelligence in the community, and really to be able to take this to the next level of really how do we become a healthy region. So having all those resources, we really have a responsibility to make sure that everyone's included in that health and wellness, especially children, youth, people that are sometimes left out of that equation, and that's really what our responsibility is.
It is quite an audacious goal, and it's interesting that it is in Silicon Valley, the hotbed of creativity. So what elements of your past will help you achieve this goal?
Well, I think my past has been as a provider in the services world of the community. I've been involved and engaged in education. I've been involved in child development, youth services, the Latino community, the gay community. I've been involved in a lot of different places within the Silicon Valley. But really, the Health Trust has a 10-year history of investing in the community, doing a lot of different work. So we've spent about $100 million in investments in the community throughout these 10 years. And now we're trying to take a more focused approach to say, what will these next 10 years look like?
And the new focus is obesity prevention, equality, access to health care, and then healthy aging. Is that right?
Correct. In healthy aging, that's going to be one of the largest growing populations in our valley. How are we going to really prevent seniors from really having a lot of health issues? What kind of upstream work can we do to really have a preventative and healthy lifestyle for our seniors? If you look at the prevention of obesity, we're really looking at making wise food choices and increasing physical activity. And then the last area of health disparities, or those challenging areas, is we have to look at who doesn't have access to good health care, who doesn't have access to good services, and what kinds of services are the ones that are left out or the ones that are challenging. So for us, a commitment to AIDS services has been a long-term standing commitment that we've made and that we're going to continue to make in this community.
Can you speak to some of the programs you have and some of the things you would like to accomplish?
Well, currently we have a large HIV/AIDS program, which we provide housing, emergency food, ongoing shelter. We also run the Neil Christie Living Center, which is an open center for folks who have HIV/AIDS. Really, it's a community center, a really gathering place, a healthy place for them. We also serve Meals on Wheels, in which we serve seniors throughout Santa Clara County with a hot meal, but really also that social connection. We're open a dental clinic in East San Jose. We have a number of different programs around wellness, health education. It's really our outreach programs. As we look at our new focus areas, we're going to even collaborate and partner with members in the community even more and really pull out these new initiatives in order to become the healthiest region in America.
Now, the Health Trust is a sponsor of the Body exhibit that's at the Tech Center currently.
It is. Body World's exhibit is something that we believe begins this conversation on health and wellness in the community. So anyone who's gone to the exhibit really comes away saying, wow, I better look at how I'm eating. What about my physical activity? You know, maybe I need to look at some of my behaviors like smoking and saying maybe that's not really a good idea. So really what we're trying to do is begin this conversation and a dialogue in the community so that we raise our awareness, so that we start to take action and really change our health and wellness policies across the community.
So when do you think we'll be at this goal of the healthiest region, and what are some of the things we personally can do?
Well, the first thing we're going to do is, from the Health Trust perspective, is in January we're going to be rolling out our new initiatives. We're going to be starting to talk about this in the community. And then from an individual perspective, everyone really wants to look at my own physical activity, my own eating choices, and really what's the lifestyle that I really want to choose, and be able to make some personal choices that are different.
Great. Well, thank you for appearing on the show. For those of you who want to contact Frederick or get more information on the Health Trust, please look at your screen and you'll see a website and a phone number, contact information. Frederick, thank you for appearing on the show.
Thanks very much, Tom.
We'd love to get mail from you. Send it to Outlook Video at P.O. Box 390996, Mountain View, California, 94039-0996.
To contact us by telephone, call 408-293-3040, extension 205.
Or you can send email to comments@outlookvideo.org.
To learn more about Outlook Video and to get a list of our air dates and times, point your web browsers to outlookvideo.org.